Hi, I greet this day with a love in my heart. Welcome to Indian Stock Mind Dynamics. Today the tip of the day is POT technique, POT technique, power of thought, and I'm going to discuss about thought and self-confident. Before that, let me get back some information. This day, 17th January, the actor Jim Carrey is a Canadian actor, his birthday, and he turned 57. And there's a movie, it was released in 23rd September 2016 called Bad Batch. If you have time to watch it, very great movie. At the same time, 17th January in 1942, a great soul born. You know who's that? I'm talking about Muhammad Ali. He's an American professional boxer, and he had a credit of nearly 56 wins. In that 37 knockout and 5 losses, and he was lived on a total confident. That's what I wanted to talk about him today. Now coming to the technique, thought and the self-confident. Thought, in fact, in 468 BC, who born Socrates, he said, I think I exist. See the beautiful word. I think I exist. We can take this in meaning in two ways. I think I exist. That means I am alive. In other words, literally, it means when I think I exist. What a beautiful word. So we also exist to think, not to think to exist. So the think. Proper think, constructive thinking makes you living, exist. And people come to know around you who you are because of your work, whatever you are rendering. So if you think properly, that will happen. The improper thinking cannot get you into that field. So simultaneously, the constructive thinking takes you to self-confident. Again, the self-confident can be built by anybody by proper practice. Proper practice. I always tell this, proper practice makes a man perfect. Of course, woman also, right? So we need to have whatever you are doing, anything can be. If you practice it periodically, you will become master in that. At the same time, it enhance your self-confidence. Self-confidence, once you have, you can achieve anything in life. Be it monetary, be it in wealth, health, everything, it comes to you. Particularly students, if they are self-confident, they can score high marks in their examination because they do proper practice and they do regular studies in regular intervals, understand, assimilate information properly, and they'll be able to reproduce in the examination confidently. This is what I do in my institute, giving them confidence first by giving them the techniques. So these techniques, when I talk, the self-confidence has got the other side of the coin. What is that? It is called self-motivated. In other words, self-responsibility. If you have the self-responsibility, before I wanted to tell you that self-responsibility, just see the self-confidence, how we build up. I think in Abdul Kalam, once our ex-president of India, visited to one of the school and addressing a girls or 11th and 12th standard girls. That time he posed a question saying that what made Aishwarya become world, Miss World or whatever it is. Yeah, Miss World, because she did it in 1984, I believe. So the question was, what made it to become a Miss World in 1984? Many of them have answered. One of them said because of her beauty, other one said because of her charmness, others said the intelligence, so many things they are given. But one girl stood up and said, since I was not participated, she became the Miss World. And Abdul Kalam stopped for a while and turned towards the girl and said, I think this is the right answer. See, He is appreciating her boldness of telling, since she has not participated, Abdul and Aishwarya become a Miss World. So he appreciated her confidence. So similarly, confidence can be built by doing something very systematically. Now coming to responsibility, take responsible. For achieve the self-confident, one has to be in self-reliance and self-responsible. That means, whatever, if I am doing this work, I should take the responsibility of conducting my classes, my courses in such a way, each and every one, the participant comes to me, understand it, and they can able to exercise these techniques in the day-to-day activities as well as their academics. So I should be responsible for that. Similarly, the students, when they take the subject, anything, they have the responsibility to fulfill. They understand it and they do well in exams. Parents' responsibility to take care of them. Okay, mother can give you food with a love and affection. Father can direct them for a proper way. Similarly, students have a responsibility to study well without diverting their mind into the other unconstructional work. Okay, it should not be, and they have to focus on their subject, whatever it is, get good marks. So responsibility not only lies with that, even the working place, a person, whoever it may be, in whatever grade he is there, if he does that work responsibly, what happens? He'll get a promotion. People who don't take responsibility in work, I don't think they'll be recognized. So if you are working in an organization, take the responsibility to work. Put your heart and soul into that any work. Okay, once happened in Kennedy, John F. Kennedy, when he was a president in America in 1963, before he died, he had planned to send people to moon. That was the plan. So he was discussing with his team, got tired of the meeting, nobody has come forward with the fruitful information. So he went to the loo. That time there was a man, a janitor, was cleaning the floor, singing a song that is going to the moon. This man, the president, stood for a while and asked that man, "Hello, do you know who am I? Please give me a way so I have to get in." This fellow not even looked at him and said, "You may be a president of this country. Till I finish my work, you have to stand there." Immediately, Kennedy understand this, the integrity, that intensive in his work and the work he does. So he immediately made him to appointed in a Oval House in Washington for a higher post. That means this fellow did not realize that he is a president standing, but he was so much concentrated on the work. So what I am trying to tell is, be truthful, be responsible in taking each and every moment of your life. Whatever you are doing, do it with the wholehearted. So today the technique what I am going to do, be truthful to yourself. 2, take responsibility. 3, understand the intricacy of the work and do it fully. 4th, if you are a student, try to make yourself presence in the world, that you are a good student, you are a prominent student. And there is a subject called efficacy. That means I can do, that ability, that attitude you should build. So if these 5 things with you, definitely you can achieve. This will build up your self-confidence. Last but not the least, have a confidence in life. If you have a confidence in life, you can achieve anything in life. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you with other video. Bye for now. Have a great day and may you be blessed.